Hello and welcome to episode 86 of Let's Play Final Fantasy 14. So, in this episode, or I should say in the last episode, we started an investigation into Lady Iceheart and her band of cronies that, well, we are simply just going to continue now by speaking to Drillamont here. Let's see what he has to say to us. Time is time is of. Why does that sound so wrong? Time is of the essence, Geoffrey. While my knights make ready to depart, the heretics may take our allies in Snowcloak unawares. Superior training and equipment will avail them not if they are cut down ere their swords are drawn. But all is not yet lost. If you leave now, there may still be time to warn them. Make haste, I beseech you. Fly to Snowcloak and tell Sir Emmerich everything we have discovered. Interesting that they actually use the word fly. Instead of travel or something like that. I always thought flying in this game was more an out of character thing to help the player, not something that is canon in the game, that people could fly around. Alright, let's see what Emmerich has to say here. Geoffrey, this is a welcome surprise. Perhaps the only one thus far. As you can see, we have yet to uncover any hidden... Oh, you got to be kidding me. You have my gratitude. Truth to be told, we suspect the heretics might be plotting such an attack. Now that we have confirmed, I shall place my knights on high alert. Has Commander Levieux been informed? The Braves must be made aware. And if you wonder, I was actually reading up on that in the chat window here that you guys can't see. All right. It must be here. I'm certain of it. Why else would they go to such length to defend Snowcloak? It's but a pity this discovery comes when our enemy has us at such a disadvantage. Forewarned, thought we be. The heretics know the terrain far better than we. I dare not think how many are watching us at this very moment. Confound it. This is all wrong. Iceheart has us scrambling to save our own skins when we should rightly be straining every sinew to find her and stop this damned summoning. There she is. That was close. They didn't hurt you, did they? Only my pride, Yida. There will be others nearby. We must see that they are given a similarly warm welcome. Commander Levieux. There have been a development, sir. Together with the Templar Knights, we have secured the entrance to a half dozen tunnels. After spotting the enemy breaking the surface. But that is not all, sir. We think that one of them may have been important. Certainly, the heretics near flung themselves upon our swords to defend it. Aha! Just as I suspected. Amongst this warren of tunnels lies an entrance to Iceheart's lair. Summon the others. We're going in. A moment, Alphino. The tunnel in question is barely wide enough for 2 men abreast. We cannot say with any certainty where it leads, much less what is waiting for us there. Furthermore, we have no way of knowing how many heretics are still lurking here on the surface. What if they were to converge on this point after we enter the tunnel? For all we know, we could be funneling our forces into a trap. I take your point. If the tunnel is indeed as narrow as you say, a greater number would be more a hindrance than help. Should we encounter difficulty, our own allies would become an obstacle to escape. Ahem. A change of plans. While we rendezvous with Sir Emmerich and keep the heretics at bay, here you will go wherever that tunnel leads. If you find the Iceheart at the end of it, do not let her escape. You venture into the unknown, so see that you are prepared for anything. I suggest you call upon your allies. Thought not too many, or Papalimo will sulk. I love this small rivalry. Alright. See what's in this tunnel. Entrance to the tunnel, sir? It's just over here. Had we not seen the heretics breaking the surface, we would never have noticed it. Per Sir Emmerich's orders, we will stand guard outside. Please be aware that even should you encounter significant resistance, we cannot leave our post. Right, Snowcloak is now open. And yeah, well, I can't see an entrance. I just see a bunch of eyes. And apparently we can enter with an NPC party here of scions. So let's do that. Alright. There we go. What special key can I... Okay. Oh. Of course a bear walks around with a key. That makes sense. Alright. And here's the first boss. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet doing dungeons, but it do require a certain level of concentration. This way, I guess. Damn it. Oh, get over here. That was close. Almost died there. Oh. Alright, let's try that again, and I guess we have to be a bit more careful with this NPC party. They have a tendency to not do as good as a PC party. that way. Oops. Okay. You also I was clearly outside of what was that we got? An earring, I don't need that. And that's just antique stuff I also don't need. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, the other way. This way. Oh, yeah, there are even mobs up here, so... Come on. Oh, come on. Any keys? Yeah. Key here. All right. I believe this one you can actually get as a mount in the game, which is kind of cool. Oh crap, I didn't move fast enough. I can tell you this much, that if this would be any harder, it would actually have killed me. Fuck. That was interesting. Oh, I completely forgot about that. You actually have to hide behind the right one. I did not know that. Well, like I said, it was a while ago I was playing this dungeon. So, yeah, it's easy to forget. Alright, so there we go. And what did we get? Nothing of interest. Hero's Necklace of Healing.
The tales do not do you justice, warrior of light. Yes, I know who you are, and you know who I am. I was given the name Izel, but I earned the name Iceheart. This endless cycle of hatred, of bloodshed, of sorrow. You would see it continue, O noble warrior of light. I would not. I will not. I will bring an end to this war between dragon and man, no matter the cost. In time, you will come to understand that what we do for the greater good. For Eorzea, for Hydaelyn.
There we go. And see what Alpha Node wants. That took longer than I expected. What news, Joffrey? So, Iceheart is pseudonym. Not that it matters. That you managed to escape is regrettable, but from your description of that beast, you did well to come as close as you did. In any case, now that you have cleared a path, the Templar Knights can begin to survey the tunnels in earnest. Mayhap they will even find a route past the ice wall. Wouldn't that do wonders for their fight against the heretics? The Crystal Brace would certainly share the credit for it too. Well be praised, Joffrey. We may yet turn this situation to our advantage. Assuming we stop Iceheart before she summons Shiva, of course. Needless to say, our fellow Scions have not been idle. Minfilia and Uranger has been busy perusing the archives of House Hortense, gathering what information they can on Shiva. Which reminds me, if you were intended to trudge back to Camp Dragonhead to report on the day's events. Don't. The antecedent should be here any minute. I can only assume some people enjoy subjecting themselves to the cold. Yeah, he's always cold. Ooh. Antecedent. You come to us straight from the archives of House for Thames. I trust your time there proved fruitful. Would that it had. Uranger and I scoured countless texts, but what we found was of questionable veracity. Accounts of Shiva, life and deeds are sparse and contradictory, only agreeing upon one point. She lay down with a dragon, the gravest of all sins according to the Asgardian faith. Yet in the eyes of Iceheart's followers, this was a holy act, the blessed union of man and dragon. How such a thing could even be possible is quite another question. Suffice it to say, I very much doubt that we will find a useful answer in the archives of House for Thames. Much knowledge has been lost over the centuries, but in this case, one wonders if it is by circumstance or design. You said that Iceheart took a moment to plead her case prior to escaping, did you not? Viewed without prejudice, most would agree that bringing an end to an endless war serves the greater good. I think Sir Emmerich might take issue with her methods. I agree. I do not care if few stragglers manage to escape until the sappers confirm that the tunnel is safe. The men are not to search it. Yes, Lord Commander. You pursue your foes with less zeal than I had expected, Sir Emmerich. Lest you misunderstand, I do not deny that our enemy has given us good reason to be prudent. I merely meant, you being a man of faith, that I had expected a certain single-mindedness. After all, was it not by the will of alone that your ancestors came to this land? Why they took up arms? Against Drebanians? What would they have done in your position, I wonder? There are those who believe that faith is an reunification of free will. That in question devotion is required of all who would live a life in service to the Fury. Such righteousness, such righteous favor may well serve a knight on the front line, less so a leader of men. We are all at liberty to interpret the scriptures as we will. I choose to believe that the Fury would value the lives of her followers over the deaths of her enemies. But I would not presume to speak for the Knights of Eld. It was a different time, nay, a different era. And scripture tells us only so much. Would that it told us more. That man is awfully pragmatic for a servant of Halone Sea. For the servant of the Holy Sea. Wow. A welcome trait at the negotiation table, to be sure. Less so when one's enemies are making ready to harness the power of God. Mayhap he does not truly believe that Iceheart's plan can succeed. Truth to be told, I too remain somewhat skeptical. Shiva was real, a living, breathing woman. Of that there can be no doubt. In this respect, she differs from every other figures to have been summoned, each of whom was worshipped as a god. The sole expectation being good King Moglemog the 12th. The myth made manifest in response to the fervent supplications of the Mogul's god. Saint Shiva may differ, but of the heretics? But what of the heretics? They are a tribe of outcasts at war with a mighty nation who yearns for the resurrection of the one who embodies their beliefs. If that is not placing one's faith in a higher power, then what is? Crystals and conviction, Minfilia. They have them both in abundance. Can that truly be all that is required? My survey team has concluded a preliminary analysis of the Aephorite Iceheart used to escape. They believe that she teleported to another Aephorite somewhere not far to the west. Despite the apparent proximity of this second Aephorite, however, they have been wholly unable to detect its presence directly. Unless Iceheart has some means to mask its signal, I can only presume she had it destroyed to prevent us from following her. Without the means to teleport as she did, we have no choice but to search for an alternative route. Most likely a tunnel, assuming one exists. let us not give up on teleportation just yet. One of our colleagues in Shaolin may be able to assist us. I pray that you are right. I dare not think how long it will take us to survey the entire tunnel system. Alright. Oh, more reading. Oh, Jesus. This episode became a bit longer than expected. While Minfilia looks into our Ifrit problem, I would like to request your assistance with another matter. The third unit is currently tracking the remnants of the heretic forces which attacked us. However, the search goes poorly despite our numbers. Corvus is vast, and Iceheart's followers know the terrain far better than we. Your knowledge of this region may serve to hasten the process. The sooner we capture Iceheart's followers, the sooner we can press them for their leader's whereabouts. Also, what it is admittedly a selfish request, I feel that my braves would benefit immensely from working alongside you. While we have our share of veterans, we also have more than a few less experienced recruits, many of whom look up to you, in case you were not aware. Good. I know you would. I know you would understand. Hazy can apprise you of the details. Another name I just butchered. When the task is complete, come and find me at the observatorium. Captain Ilbert and I are meeting there to discuss the latest development in his investigation. The Templar Knights shall hold Snowcloak in our absence. Let us leave them to their work. Ours is more pressing. And some more nodding, and I just accepted a new quest. So, we will continue this quest in the next episode. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And if you did, please hit the like button. And if you're new here, first of all, welcome. And if you like my content, then feel free to hit the subscribe button together with the notification bell so you don't miss out on any more of my episodes. I will be back again tomorrow, and until then, stay safe out there.